Oh my God. That's sexy.
Money. Yeah, it's amazing. Well done, Vega.
This might be my favourite looking iron we've ever tested, but that feels amazing. Exciting day here at SGGT. We have Vega in. If you don't know who Vega are, you definitely want to know who Vega are. They are on the same level as Miura, as Ippon, Japanese handcrafted craftsmanship. What do we think of the new Vega stuff?
Yeah, the range is fantastic.
Yeah.
From SS all the way through to their driving irons. There's something there for every golfer.
The main focus is irons. So you've got Vega SS, you have Mizar Pro Cavity and Mizar Pro, which is the blade version of it. They're really blendable and interchangeable throughout the set. We'll talk a little bit about that. You have the Lyra, which has your dual weighting system. You can flip the centre of gravity, which is really quite exciting. We've never really seen that in an iron before.
It's not, no.
You've got the driving iron, Mizar Max, titanium face. It's a beast.
Weapon, yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
You've got two wedges. You've got Alcor X and Alcor Tour. One of them has an interchangeable centre of gravity, and one of them has an interchangeable grind.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that.
Yes.
So on SS, we had a chance to test it.
Yes.
And we had a chance to hit it, see the ball flight, and see what we could do with it.
Correct.
And we're going to watch some of that now.
Absolutely.
Let's have a little look. There she is.
Very nice.
That was nice. That was gorgeous.
Yeah, phenomenal numbers. It spins the number, which is great, which is what you expect from very neutral lofts. Spins the number. 186 through the air.
Like that's stopping on the green.
Correct, yeah.
That was gorgeous. This might be my favourite looking iron we've ever tested.
Smidgen pulley, but nothing major.
Yeah, we can live with that. We can live with it. If I see that on the golf course with a 6 iron, I'm laughing.
Again, it's not dropped that much as well. For uphill, still a respectable spin number, still respectable peak height and descent, yeah. Munched.
Touch pulley, but that's good. Right, your turn. Let's see what you feel. How does it look?
First impressions, very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. What I like is you can see loft as well, which is good.
Let's give it a whack. Golf shot.
That's tidy.
That's your normal shape there. That was really nice. Really nice. How did that
really
feel?
Good. Amazing. Like, when you strike it good, it's like there's nothing coming off the face, which is great.
Really? Yeah.
Which is amazing. And that there just almost like stayed where I wanted to stay, so it was good.
Good. Give us another one. Golf shot. There he is.
That was nice.
5,200, 5,300 spin. 92 feet. So you're there or thereabouts within 90 feet. 179 through the air.
Mega.
You could play that.
That came out quite hot.
Came out hot, but it still spun.
Still spun. And for something that's fed out for loft, to still have that wee bit of jump on it as well when you put a good swing on it.
For that kind of golfer that likes that smaller blade length.
Correct.
This has to be tested.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well done, Vega.
So what was your experience with that? How did that feel? What would you compare that to almost?
Well, there's plenty of great options out there these days. Miura, Ippon, Mizuno, Strixon all make great feeling products when you strike them well.
Every brand you've mentioned there is that Japanese handcrafted golf club.
Correct.
So that's the kind of conversation that this is going to be in, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
And that was my experience as well. It's a soft forging. It feels amazing. The feedback you get is it's like a Miura. Mm-hmm. And if you go into the history of Vega, it's that similar kind of story to that Miura one.
Absolutely. I think when it's coming from Vega and Miura are almost in the same area they're built from.
Yeah.
Both handcrafted, both very, very soft forging. Yeah, like this on a lineup. This lineup from all those manufacturers would be quite interesting to see.
Yeah, it's your Ippon AF Tour, it's your Miura TC202,
ZXi7.
ZXi7. It's that kind of golf club, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, it's that'll be a very, very fun video to make later on as well.
This is the one that I'm most excited about in the iron range.
Yes.
I think it's, from a shape standpoint, it's the nicest to look at. It's really quite small. What did you think? You addressed it, you hit it. What are your thoughts on it?
I like there's hardly any offset on it. I like to see plenty of loft. I like the really sharp top line.
Yep.
Felt great off the face. And bear in mind, off of poor strikes and good strikes, still felt brilliant, to be fair.
It was phenomenal. SS, basically what Vega are calling their special steel.
Yeah.
Vega's whole background is Japanese hand craftsmanship. And it looks amazing. It cuts through the grass amazing. I think it's the best feeling of the range. But that's subjective. That's person to person. Did you have anything that was different there?
No, I felt when you did get it, I would say nothing felt better.
Yeah.
And it's still had a bit of pop to it as well. So it still got out there for it being a nice neutral lofted iron.
Yeah, and that's throughout the range, lofts are sensible.
Yep.
And you've got that little kind of weight port where you can put in the chamber, you can swing weight it accordingly.
Yep.
Which makes building these back at Edinburgh, that makes building them really easy.
Correct.
So that's SS.
So next up was Mizar Pro.
Yep.
Again, we both had a shot of it. We both, again, loved that product.
Different, but it was still good in that Vega way.
Absolutely.
I think we're going to have a little look at that now.
Yep.
Mizar Pro has 2 heads, right?
Yes.
What's the other one?
Just the Mizar Pro.
Just the blade.
Just the blade version of it.
So you've been kind. You've started me on the cavity.
Yes, and then the Mizar Pro head is just that more MB looking blade head.
Perfect. Right. Let's see what this does.
How does it feel off the face compared to the SS?
Same soft feel. I mean, it looks like there's a little bit more help in there. So it's a bit more confidence inspiring.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the data said, but that felt
was
really,
good. 194
really quick.
there. You know, spin number at 5.46 descent, 97 peak height. Top lines similar to what it is.
Similar but longer blade length.
Okay.
Bit more offset.
Okay. Does that put you off at all?
Not at all. No, not at all. It's offset on every golf club. It's just to what extent that there's going to be offset. It's just when we've hit SS.
Yep.
It's noticeable.
Okay.
That's all. But it's not offensive at all.
Sounded okay.
Yeah, a little bit scruffy. But still feels incredible. Such a nice face.
Again, you didn't lose much there at all. 190 through the air,
Really?
95 total. 5.4 and spin for a slightly iffy strikes. Very impressive to hold those numbers.
Like that.
Sounded really good.
That's the anti-pull. I've started it right. It's trying.
A wee bit, yeah.
It's trying. But that feels amazing.
Yeah. For a push, spin the number at 6.1.
Has that only gone up to 6.1?
Yeah. 191 through the air, 109 peak height, 49 descent. Extremely
Such a nice looking golf club as well.
Extremely comfortable to look at, by all accounts.
Right, Ryan. Mizar Pro Cavity.
Yeah, I really like this again. Really like it. Love that really pre-worn leading edge. Great for your tough interaction help, which is really, really good.
What would you compare that pre-worn leading edge to? Like, what's another club?
Again, that Calibre CB.
Yeah.
Apex CB. Again, that pre-worn leading edge. Again, great for good all conditions. Not that club digging as much, which is great. So,
it's a good comp. I like that. Let's give it a spin.
Straight away, slightly thicker top line, like a wee bit compared to the SS, which I don't mind. Again, gives you that kind of confidence over the ball.
Golf shot. Nice shape.
Yeah, that was nice.
That had to feel good.
That was amazing. Again, very, very soft off the face.
Yep. 176 through the air.
Yeah.
If we're rounding up, we'll round up for you.
Okay, great. The Mizar's 40, 45 in descent, 5, 6 in spin, 90 peak kite. Very good.
I'm impressed by that. Yeah, good swing. It's a good swing. A little bit of speed on the boy, 88 club.
Yeah, that was really nice. Again,
177, 5300, 44.5 land angle.
yeah, I'm taking that all.
And we can play around with what we do with this, but like that's a really good benchmark, as you like to call it.
Yeah, I do
really
like that, yeah.
Shall we flip that over into the blade?
Absolutely, yeah.
And see.
We're ready to go, pal. First impressions compared to the kind of CV looking head and the blade head?
I've just thought to myself there, I'm not sure I can tell the difference other than a hair of offset.
Nice.
Can you chuck that other one over?
Absolutely, pal. Does it look slightly longer again?
No, it doesn't look longer again. It just, they look so close together.
Uh-huh.
And that's kind of, it's not the point of these, but the thing you can do with these is combo
Blend
them.
it so well, yeah.
So you can combo them. So if you're looking for a bit of context, the first thing that we said when they came in was Titleist 620.
Yeah.
CB and MB. It's that kind of style of golf club. The lofts are the same.
Mm-hmm.
They marry throughout the set, and there's your context. That's Titleist. Cobra CB MB as well would be another one. Right. If you blind tested me, I wouldn't be able to tell you which one was which.
Mega. Okay.
That's the anti-pull. It's not a bad strike.
Almost a wee shove.
Yeah, I've just tried to kind of force blade length a little bit open there.
Mm-hmm. Again, 185. Still, you know, if you're 190 out and you've hit that shot, you're laughing. 6-1 in spin, 48 descent.
The pushy one with this, the pushy one with the CB, the spin, am I right in saying that they're exactly the same?
Yeah. And they're, yeah.
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
Didn't get all of it, or?
Didn't get all of it. Came out a nice window, though.
Yeah, 192, still
A little
5-3.
bit flatter on the flight, but still
97,
sensible.
still really good. 46.
Yeah, that would be interesting to put up against that 620 CB MB
Yeah.
combo and just see what they do head to head.
Just very easy to blend.
Yeah.
Which is very good. So for that golfer that wants that control at the bottom end, great.
Yep.
Stick that in. A bit more help at the top end, stick the kind of CB head in.
I'm guessing that blade is going to be a little bit better at semi-rough, just controlling flyers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. That'll be interesting. What was your feedback there?
I thought I had that pretty good.
170 through the air, 5600 spin. So straight away, spin has gone up a little bit.
Mega.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing by any stretch. If we're going into this style of club,
Again, if you're looking to blend this in, that's great because you get a lot more control at that bottom end, which is very, very good.
I mean, for golfers out there looking at where do you split a set, it's majority of the time it's either 7 or 6.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be. It can be anywhere.
Correct.
Give us a couple more. Golf shot. Gorgeous.
I like that.
There he is. 87 club, 122 ball. 91 feet, that's your number. You're 90 feet.
Yes.
That's perfect. 177, 178 we'll give you. And then 5400 spin.
That one there, I felt as if I pulled it a wee bit, but no.
You did about 2 yards.
Okay.
That's stunning. It's a great golf shot.
Yeah, it was nice.
Well, great fun to hit.
Yeah.
What did you think between the two heads there? Because Mizar Pro, you've got the CB and MB kind of style. What were your thoughts?
I like them both.
Yeah.
Me personally, I like the CB a bit better. A wee bit easier to control, a wee bit neater and tidier off offsider hits.
Yeah.
But again, I can't fault either of them.
No, I was the same. I thought for 6-iron, that's one that you kind of, a lot of people are needing potentially a little bit more help than a blade. Well, certainly I'm needing a bit more help than a blade. So 6-iron, I thought the CB was better.
Yeah.
What I'd be really interested in is what that kind of pure blade does down the bottom.
Correct,
so
yeah.
8-9 pitching wedge would be really interesting. And the whole story behind that is kind of blendability.
Correct, yeah.
I might have just made up a word there. But blendability throughout, and kind of you've got a little bit more resistance to flyers in the blade, just with the way that blades are designed. But how do you see that going?
But again, what we kind of found, there was not really any drop-off in distance.
No, there wasn't actually,
which was great. So they are very, very easy to blend.
Yep.
For me, I'd probably obviously maybe go, 4-5 in that CB.
Yep.
And easily go 6 iron down in either. Would I go 4, 5, 6? I probably would in that CB, just to give me a wee bit more help, and then blend at the bottom.
My first iron fitting was 14, 15 years ago, and it was Titleist. And it was a set of CBs into MBs, and I split it at 8, 9 and wedge. So the 7 is where I first started that CB, and I think that's probably what I would do with these.
Okay.
With a bit of testing and a little bit of seeing what flight does, that's probably where I would end up. But I thought they were phenomenal.
Yes.
I thought they were phenomenal. And being able to do that again, just being able to build them with the weight and getting swing weight dialed in, I think these are going to be a proper one to test.
And especially when we do carry 4, 6, 8 and wedge.
Yeah, exactly.
We can really dial in quite quick.
What did you make of the kind of leading edge?
Great for turf interaction.
Yeah.
I do get a wee bit steep sometimes. So it's very, very easy for me to get into the back of the ball without it being too diggy.
Yeah, it was good. And it was kind of going from the transition from CB to the MB. I don't think that's officially what they call them.
No.
But for this, that's kind of what they are.
Correct.
But the transition in kind of leading edge there as well is very similar. So turf interaction, it's really easy just to blend those anywhere a certain golfer would need them, even if it was just 4 iron.
Correct.
But no, I think they're going to do really well.
Yeah, but for me as well, even top line on both look very, very similar.
Yeah. No, good. So next one is the Vega Lyra range. Again, we've tested them. We're going to have a little look. Looks nice. But similar kind of to the CB, like the Pro Cavity from Vega. A little bit of perimeter weighting, but there's a big difference with this one than anything else. Is you've got 2 little weights there.
Yeah, dual weighting, so you can move CG and
exactly.
flight.
So you've got the chamber you can flip that with.
Yeah.
While we're fitting to swing weight it. Let's see what it feels like. Let's see what it does.
First impressions of top line, Aaron, talk to me.
Again, a little bit thinner.
Okay.
Perhaps a little bit more offset.
Okay.
Hard to tell when you're not hitting them kind of back to back to back, but it looks nice.
Okay.
It looks really nice. Bit more epon about this than Mura, I would say. Slightly higher in the heel. But that's just purely aesthetic. Let's see what it does. That was skinny.
That was a miss. That's interesting.
That was
held
skinny.
its line very well though. Still.
Really skinny. 180.
180 for that strike. It's done very, very well.
Went straight.
It
went straight.
Again, 93 peak height, 5-7 spin. Good. That sounded good.
That was nice.
Sounded really good.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit higher?
Yeah, 103, but still 5-7 spin, 48% there. Really good.
Not
185
rolling
through the air.
That's not rolling anywhere, is it?
Yeah, very consistent numbers all the time, even
Right.
with missed strikes as well. It's good.
Right, Ryan. Vega Lyra for you. How does it look?
Interesting, to be fair. Can have a small, deep undercut cavity. Obviously helps that ball a bit easier to get up in the air.
Yep.
Still got that pure leading edge, which is really good. And then, yeah, great talking point. Like almost like that dual weighting system at the...
It's a good story for swing weighting.
Correct, yeah.
It's a good story because of that deep undercut.
Yeah.
Launch could be a little bit higher. These are a little bit stronger in loft than the SS Irons, which are 29 to 28. So it's not a huge amount. Still really sensible.
Correct.
But if you can get CG a little bit higher in the head, we can maybe work ball flight a little bit more.
1,000%.
Let's have a go. Let's see what it feels like.
Yes. So straight away, bigger profile in head. Probably the thickest at the top lines as well. So confidence inspiring, which is good.
I like that. Nice. Golf shot. There's a golfer in there, Ryan.
Sometimes Aaron.
Very good. 5,500 spin, slightly more spin, and 90 feet still.
Yeah.
So we're not having to do too much to peak height for you.
Correct.
It kind of meets that requirement.
Yeah.
Almost
Almost stays there as well, which is nice.
How does it sound for you?
Soft.
Okay.
It's like quite dull, which is nice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Certainly, yeah, not off-putting at all.
Okay, good.
Money.
Bit more in that one.
That was really good. Really, really good.
That's the one we kind of want to wrap a session up with, isn't it? That's the shot you want to see. 178 through the air, 122 miles an hour ball speed, 94 peak height, 53.
Correct.
43 in spin.
Yeah, all numbers that we love to see during fittings.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good. Land angle 46. Combine that with the forgiveness of the head. You hit a ropey one in there just before.
Correct.
But the performance of that ropey one, kind of, we want to see what the good ones are going to do, absolutely.
Correct.
But we need to know what the bad ones are going to do, and we need to know how close they're going to be. This is an iron you could...
Yeah, so the bad ones are probably more important. It's the bad ones, if we can make them better, it's essential.
Yeah, really good. That was good fun. What did you make of that kind of weight placement? You described the undercut quite nicely in the video.
Yep.
Talk me through your feels hitting it.
It was very easy to launch.
Yeah.
But still felt exactly the same as the whole of the kind of Mizar range.
It still felt like a Vega, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, and it's that kind of Japanese hand craftsmanship.
Correct.
They all feel so pure.
They do.
Miura is one we compared them to.
Yeah.
Ippon is another one we compared them to. I think they have to be in that conversation.
Correct.
Lyra having that ability to change centre of gravity.
That's big for any golfer.
Yeah. I mean, just being able to dial that in and then changing iron to dial in exactly where you need to go. That's something that you don't see in anything else.
No, it's certainly the first time I've seen that technology being used.
You see it in drivers.
You're correct, yep.
Like TaylorMade brought that to the market, Super Quad, moving weight around. You've never really seen it in an iron for kind of depth of centre of gravity.
And I think these irons here, I think if you're that kind of slightly higher handicap golfer, but still really looking for that feel and feedback and performance, it's a fantastic iron.
Just to coin a phrase from James in Edinburgh, up in the air juice.
It is, yes.
Phenomenal stuff.
Yeah.
I think Lyra's going to do really quite
100%.
well.
So next up, Aaron's your favourite, the Mizar Max driving iron.
Yep.
Let's see how you got on.
I'm excited about this one. We've hit this already.
Yeah. Very, very impressed. Oh. That kind of soft...
soft body.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. That kind of soft body.
Yeah.
With that floating titanium 2.8mm insert in it. So really jumpy off.
This is going to be interesting. In terms of a driving iron, you just want it to go. Yeah. You just want it to launch. Correct. So this is the one I'm excited about. I'm excited about it all.
Yeah, this is the one.
This is the one I like.
Where you tried it out on and you were like, yeah, in my bag, please.
I've got an Accra Tour Z green in this.
Yep.
M5.
Let's see it, pal. Yeah, that's good. 147 ball. I mean, you pulled it a wee bit. Nothing major. 234 through the air. 251. Yeah.
Where's my golf bag?
I'll get it for you in a second.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Money. 145 ball. You know your quickest club head speed, but still 146.
Oh, sorry.
222, 235.
I'm enjoying this.
Still very, very good. Very good.
I'm enjoying this.
So, in terms of that kind of course and player profile, where would you see this fitting in, Aaron?
This is, I mean, I play Strixon ZXI utility, which is 17 degrees. I play it leaving links. Someone who wants that slightly lower ball flight, potentially playing links, you've got a little bit of pre-warning leading edge, so it's really easy to get it in, but stop it digging. this is going to be a phenomenal option for that kind of golfer.
Yeah.
Someone who has a membership on the coast.
Correct.
It's a bullet.
Yeah.
It really is. And we're going to test 4-iron in a minute. 4-iron's a slightly higher launching one, obviously. But with being able to test different 4-irons here,
1000%.
I think we're going to see a lot of that going in people's bags. Okay?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a pseudo driving iron.
Correct.
As a 4.
I think for me, again, if you're kind of more, if you're in those kind of blister conditions and you're looking for something just to place it down there, it's a perfect club.
For us in Scotland here, the guys, obviously we've got Edinburgh and Chesterfield, they're going to see less of this one, more of the 4.
Yeah.
But this up here is a weapon.
Correct, it is.
Is a great weapon. I'll try and chase one out for you, give you a bit more.
Try and flatten out.
That's sexy. How was that?
Didn't pick up. Go again.
That's so good.
That was amazing.
That was good. Shall we try 4?
Yes. What's your thoughts on this? Do you see a bit more loft, a bit more help?
Yeah, exactly that. There's a little bit more loft on it. There's only 3 degrees softer, so it's still 20 degrees.
So quite strong still for a 4-iron.
Yeah, I'd probably play it at 21.
Yeah.
Just to try and get that peak height up a bit, because you're still going to, against a normal 4-iron, you're going to lose a little bit of spin.
Yeah.
But what that titanium face is going to offer you in speed, I think we're going to see a lot of these, certainly having the ability to test it.
Correct.
And combo stuff when needed. This is going to be an asset. I've just got a 4-iron shaft in it, TZ115.
Golf shot.
Wind's got a hold of that, but...
Really good. The wind's pushed that quite a lot left.
What was the ball speed on that?
137. 201, 217. The wind battered that as well. So 220 of it is good. Really nice flight.
That was nice.
Really, really nice flight.
141.
Yeah.
That going a little bit higher would be a great option.
Yeah. 210 through there, 222. If you nudge that a degree weaker, you're going to get maybe 4 or 5 more through there.
Get that up to 85 feet.
Yeah. Then
I don't really think we need any more. That's a great option.
Correct, 1000%.
It's a rocket, isn't it?
Very, very impressive.
Very, very good. I mean, my Strixon, I play, like I said there, I play links golf. This off a tee as a second tee ball option. I don't want that climbing too high.
No.
This is going to be a phenomenal option. This could, I could be putting my Oban Kiyoshi into that head. That's how good this is. It's going to be interesting to test that over the next couple of months.
Yeah, it was very impressive when you buttoned it. Great ball speed, good flight. You can shape it nice well. But on off-center strikes, it still helped you out. It still tried for you, which was impressive.
Sensible, wasn't it? That titanium face didn't feel like a titanium face.
No.
What is it? Something like 2.8 millimeters?
Yeah.
Which is insane, just that floating face being that thin.
A slightly wider sole without going too daft.
Slightly wider sole, and again, that kind of, it's not patented, but you see it in a lot of the Japanese irons.
Yes.
And like Mizuno were the first ones to bring that pre-worn leading edge to market.
On tour only.
Tour only, and then they brought it to market, but almost all the Japanese manufacturers have a version of it.
Yes.
And it makes a ton of sense.
It does.
If I'm playing leaving firm turf, I can play this club off the deck as well.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be really, really tough between the two, between my Strixon and the Vega.
And the 4-iron as well in it.
Oh, the 4-iron as well, yeah.
Fantastic. And that could be something we can easily blend in to people's sets as well.
I think being able to test 4-iron in isolation and having what we're going to do below that 4-iron could do a lot of business.
Correct. Just
because it's going to be user-friendly. It's going to be for that guy that doesn't particularly want to play a hybrid.
Correct.
Having that titanium face, it's going to give you a little bit of that speed back across the face in a 20, and we can move it to 21, 22 as well.
That's what we're saying. I think we'd quite like it at that weaker loft, just to keep it in the edge a wee bit. Correct.
Yeah, a bit of spin. I think we've spoken about lofts in the past, and kind of lofts can get a little bit silly.
Yes.
But when this launches like it does, you're only going to weaken it by 1 or 2 degrees.
Correct.
I think that's going to be an asset another string that we can pull on
1000%.
at the top end of the bag.
Absolutely.
So into wedges,
Uh-huh.
Alcor X. Let's have a look at some hitting. Right, Ryan, we have Alcor X here.
Yeah.
First impressions on looks.
Well, not your traditional looking wedge.
Yeah.
Really
Side profile specifically is
correct.
very
Yeah.
different, isn't it?
Very, very different. I think that's all because of the dual chambers here.
Yeah, it will be. So,
That's design again. That's probably why it's a wee bit interesting. But
Yep.
when you sit it behind the ball, looks great. Nice round toe, slightly higher in that toe section, which I don't mind again. But behind the ball, very, very nice.
when we get into wedges, the looks and feel plays such a big role in what they're going to do. In Alcor
Correct.
X, they only have one bounce per loft.
Yeah,
So they are mutually exclusive. If you've got a 50, it's going to be 6 degrees of bounce. If you've
Yeah.
got a 52, it's going to be 8 degrees of bounce.
Uh-huh.
We've got a 52 here. We're just going to clip some balls and get some feel feedback.
yes.
Let's do it. Now, what wedges do you play? What have you got in the bag?
Jaws raw.
Jaws raw.
That
Nice.
sounded and felt amazing.
Really? I like that feedback.
Plenty of spin as well.
Yeah. Not a full tilt swing. You still
Not a
had
full
just shy of 10,000 revs.
Yeah, amazing.
So, Ryan, you're not hitting... These aren't full tilt, are they?
No,
Why is that?
I think for me, if you hit a wedge full out, it more, instead of staying on the face, runs up the face.
Yeah.
So you're not getting that same consistency.
Okay, that's good.
So if I want to hit a wedge flat out, I will.
If you need...
But again, it's more feel and feedback shots
Okay, good.
for me.
So the 56 in bounce, still a really neat sole,
Yeah.
but it goes up to 12 degrees. So this is now 12 degrees of bounce. Because it's a sand wedge, the 54 and the 56 play the highest in the bounce number.
Okay.
Obviously, that's just the angle between the leading edge and the ground.
Yeah.
Let's see how this feels. I think I heard that spin.
Yeah, that is, just looking at the ball in the range now, that's backed up quite a lot.
10,000, just shy of 10,000 revs of spin. A little bit higher, obviously, but
Yeah, again, very, very good. I get no complaints.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, again, I could take, yeah, so I can flatten out if I wanted to. Still spins there, descent still there. Again, with both, no complaints at all. I could do exactly what I want with both.
Go towards that first flag. So it's going to be about a 45-yard shot.
Yeah.
And there's a reason you're doing this and I'm not. Finesse is not my
And that's why you were doing the
is not my
drag
forte.
and stuff. I just pitched straight away. It's nice.
I just bit
Plenty of spin for that sort of shot. Look at that spin out there.
4,000,
Yeah.
32 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's a good spin rate for that
Very,
that
very
kind of speed. Just about dunked that.
That was nice.
Yeah, 43.3,
Descent from what
41.
yeah, for that sort of pitch is great.
5,600. So
Yeah.
that's just going to grab. That's just going to stop. And on a green, that's going to stop even
Correct.
quicker. That was good. Maybe not everyone watching this has tested a Vega. What would you compare it to in terms of feel? Because
Very good question. I think
you
for
don't see
me-
many. You don't see many forged wedges.
Yeah, no grain 5 forged wedge.
Really.
Yeah,
That's-
feels really nice off the face. Plenty of spin, what that Milgrain 5 does as well.
For the tailor-made one. Yeah.
Tailor made, yeah. So I would probably say it's close to that in
Comparable
terms
to
of
that.
feel.
That's good.
Yeah. So that one there, what I quite liked was, again, I could hit it lower, and it still spun quite a lot as well. 4 or 5 out of that. So again, throughout the kind of line up from 52 down, what we've tried today is you can hit a variety of shots with
Yeah.
you know, what you have in your hand.
Again, that's before we do anything with
With-
moving the
yeah.
with moving the weights around. Really good. So you tested wedges. That's your kind of area of expertise.
Yep.
I'm not the finesse guy.
Yeah.
I'm the hit it hard guy.
Yes.
You're the one with that speciality. What were your thoughts on Alcor X? Tell me your feels.
Great off the face.
Yep.
Nice, soft. Very innovative.
Okay.
With that, again, that dual chamber. Again, both at the top and the bottom of that wedge. Behind the wedge, very, very funky, but it needed to be.
Yeah.
To put those chambers in. But when you put that behind the ball...
Yeah. When you've got the side profile off it, it kind of looks like two flanges coming out and then it's kind of nothing in the middle.
Yeah.
It looks quite cool.
Yeah, it does.
But it's unique. People like uniqueness.
I found it...
Go on.
I found it very forgiving.
Okay, that's interesting.
Slightly larger in profile.
Yep. Especially in the 60, wasn't it?
Correct, yeah. I thought that for the people that don't quite like that lower end, high lofted wedge, then it gave me confidence of, even if I didn't quite get it, it was thereabouts.
And you've got that, like you alluded to, the chamber where you can flip centre of gravity. If anyone's kind of wondering why you might do that, if someone gets a little bit picky and they show a lot of loft, putting a little bit more weight high in the head is just going to allow us to bring
flight
down a little bit. Playing on link, so you don't really want to get into it. Weight high in the head. On the flip side of that, if you get quite steep and you tend to hit it a little bit lower on the face, or we're there, you want that weight down, so it kind of launches up a little bit more. That's why you would do it.
Correct.
And it's just good to have another thing you can pull on to make a club do something different. Yeah,
and we can dial it in more, which is even better as well.
And they feel amazing.
They do.
You don't see many forged heads. You compared it to MG5 from TaylorMade, which has been really successful.
Yes.
This, I think, is going to be, if someone's testing wedges, this is going to be one that we have to have a look at. The only thing the only stumbling block is going to be the bounce and lofts are mutually exclusive.
Correct.
So they have to work straight away in terms of they have to suit. The gap wedge, the 50 and the 52 are 6 and 8. The 54 and 56 are, I believe they're 10 and 12. And then it goes 8 and 10 in the lob wedges. So you can change lofts and change the bounce a little bit. So it's not a kind of a cut-off if they don't suit. You can make them work.
You can.
Because there's lots you can do with these. Forged heads, you can bend them any which way you want. But the good thing is testing them on grass.
Correct.
Being able to hit them on the grass, chip onto greens and see how that ball's going to react. Yeah,
exactly. That's what we do. Indoors first, get numbers, get feedback, then out on the grass. And then we're lucky enough to have a 9-hole course at our facility as well, so we can easily drop balls on greens and really test out.
Golf course game it and
1,000%.
Gamify it that way and make sure it works.
Yes.
Alcor X going to be popular.
Very popular. Lastly, Alcor Tour wedges. Now these are the wedges that I really enjoy hitting, so let's have a look.
Yes, yeah. Right, Ryan, we have Vega's Alcor Tour here.
Yep.
We're going to get you to hit the middle bounce.
Yep.
And then what we're going to do is, obviously this is changeable bounce. I'm going to put one of the other ones in, and then the other one in, and I want you to tell me which one's which and what the feel difference was.
Okay.
So we're going to do a bit of a blind test here.
Nice.
And this is what we'll do in fittings. We'll get guys to hit it, change the bounce without really telling them what we're going to do, but we're changing the full head. For this one, we're just changing the titanium plate.
Really?
Let's see what it feels like. Let's see what it looks like. What would you compare it to?
A kind of blend of kind of like an Epon wedge meets Callaway.
Oh, that's interesting.
Kind of nice and small in profile, nice and round.
Yep.
Looks very, very clean to me. Very inviting to hit. So
good.
We'll see.
Let's have a whack. So just your kind of normal shot. Sounded really nice.
Yeah.
So the first thing I think of when you put in a titanium plate on a wedge is sound. What's it going to sound like? That sounded really good.
Yeah, quite. This might even be a kind of sound, but quite clippy.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Like, it's not really dull. You can actually hear the ball coming off the face, which I like.
Okay.
For
Quite like
me,
that.
it's quite nice. Sound is feeling. If you can feel when you think you've caught that felt great. It sounded great to me, and there was a bit more a middle strike, which was good.
So the sound for you is giving you a bit more feedback there?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, good. Yep, nicely clipped. 6.6 down, still plenty down on it, just shy of 106 total.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, 9700 spin. That's a really good spin rate for that club head speed. I'm really quite impressed with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've taken the mid bounce off.
Okay.
I've changed it over.
Yeah.
You're not to look at it.
Okay.
Now, keep all your thoughts internal just now
Okay.
with guessing what it is. I'm going to get you to guess after I give you the next one.
Okay.
How does it look any different?
To me, this looks like the low bounce.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How did that feel?
A bit diggy.
Okay.
I won't look just yet.
Same carry, spins down a bit.
Yeah. Did
So
feel a wee bit.
with changing bounce, we're obviously going to change the physical bounce number on it. We're also changing CG of the head,
Yep.
just because of where that bounce is then going to push the middle of the club face to.
Yes.
The weight of all the plates is exactly the same. Mm-hmm. So we're not changing weight on anything.
Yeah.
And it's a titanium plate, so it's nice and light anyway, but really, really strong. So I think we know what you felt about the last one. Certainly a little bit of feedback on how it sat.
Yep.
This will be interesting. Let's test
Yeah.
this one.
A wee bit drop kicky. Nothing major.
A little bit matte first.
Yeah. Again, I'd be happy with that on the course.
What I like throughout this is that your yardages are mega consistent.
Yeah,
So if we're fitting a number,
that's good.
it's really easy to dial that in for you as a golfer. We'll allude a little bit more as to which one's which. Which one do you think this one is?
Well, because I'm hitting a wee bit heavier, it's digging a wee bit, probably low.
Yeah, because the first thought with the other one was you thought that was the low one.
Correct.
But this one, the way you're striking it, this is the low one.
Correct, yeah.
And the way you're striking it, it's a little bit higher on the face.
Correct.
So with you being minus 6.6,
Yeah.
this just isn't working.
Correct,
And
yeah. I can see a bit more leading edge as well.
And if this was grass, you would have noticed straight away.
Yeah, straight away, it just digs too much. I'm really quite steep. Having less bounce on a wedge and you're steep is just going to catch it heavy more often than not.
Yeah, and you can really hear it in here, which
Yeah.
is great. Normally our fittings are kind of wedge fittings. We're doing it on grass.
Yes.
And this one I'd be taking the head back off you straight away.
Yeah,
Because it just doesn't work. We'd be messing around with the other two.
correct.
And the fact that we put the 12-degree bounce on and you didn't think it was that high,
Correct.
I quite like that.
Yeah,
So you've got the help in there,
yes.
but it doesn't look like it sits off the ground.
Yeah,
Good. So again, you tested that.
yeah,
You preferred this.
Yes, I did.
We were a wee bit sneaky with you.
Yeah.
Didn't tell you what was what.
Yes.
We let you fall into the trap.
I did.
You got it right in the end.
And the good thing about those interchangeable, essentially bounces, is
Yep.
no matter what condition you play in, you can easily switch it in and out.
Because we can fit you for a wedge, and you
Yep.
can actually buy the
Yeah.
other two. You can buy the extra sole plates. You can get
Yeah.
the full kit. So you can basically have 3 wedges in one product.
Correct.
So if you're playing your Parkland course on a Saturday,
Yep.
and then you get an invitation to a nice links course on the Sunday,
Yeah.
you can chop and change.
Which is
It's just
brilliant.
an Allen key, quick.
Yeah.
It's really easy.
And again, that's extremely innovative. That's the first time I've seen that.
It's likewise.
I've seen, there are obviously manufacturers in the past that we've done interchangeable face inserts.
Yep.
But that's the first time I've actually seen interchangeable bounces.
Yeah.
Which I think is very, very clever.
Yeah, so do I. It's a titanium plate. It's a raw titanium plate. So if you're looking to have a custom grind, you can actually do that. Because it's titanium, you're just taking weight out, but it's not a huge amount.
Correct.
So if you want that custom grind on something that, not so much on the low one, but if you wanted a custom grind on the mid or the high bounce, you can actually do that. Give it a little bit more kind of toe or heel trailing edge relief, and it doesn't affect too much. We can build the weight back up other ways.
1,000%. And that bounces being, I do believe it's 12, 10 and 8, so 12
Correct.
high.
Yep.
Even those as bounces are very respectable as well.
And the other caveat is these are only available in 52, 56 and 60. However, because you've got the interchangeable sole plate, if you then, because when you change loft, you change bounce, you've got two other bounces there to do what you want with. One thing you can influence is just try and make sure you're not changing the offset quite as much. It will change, but you've got really good options there.
We've got a lot of room to dial in the perfect thing for you.
Exactly. I think Alcor is going to do well. It's a unique product, and I think it's going to do well in testing as well.
Yes.
So if you're looking to try some Vega clubs here at SGGT, we urge you to put them in the mix. These are very, very good products, and we're really excited to have them at SGGT. We look forward to having you at the studios to test some stuff. We've got Chesterfield, Edinburgh and Glasgow studios. We'll see you soon.